Hello, hello, you talented stars and starlets. It's your stage mom here, Chantele Francis. And if this is your first time on my channel, then welcome. Make sure you subscribe right down below. So this channel is all about ways to level up in your entertainment career. So if you're an artist, performer, any sort of creative, this is the channel for you. But I believe in perfect timing. And so if you are stumbling onto this channel, well, then there's definitely going to be a message in here for you. There are no accidents. So welcome. So today is Saturday, game day Saturday. What game do I have for you today? It's either called the abundance game, the prosperity game, or the money game. And it is really simple and really fun. Let's get into that imagination zone. We talk a lot on this channel about the imagination, about the mind, and about our thoughts and how our thoughts create things. Well, our subconscious mind doesn't actually know the difference. Like and the universe, the energy doesn't know the difference between things that you are imagining and the things that are actually happening in real time. So if you have a really good imagination about something, the universe believes that that is actually something that's happening because that is what you are vibrating in that moment. So that's why it's so important for you to be thinking positive thoughts or imagining positive things. When you go back into maybe negative experiences that you've had in your past, the universe and your energy doesn't recognize that it's something that has already happened. It takes it as something that you are experiencing in that moment, and that is what you end up vibrating, and then it sends you more energetic vibrational matches to that energy. So putting your energy into things that you desire or already have in that moment is the most beneficial for you to be attracting and be the vibrational match to things that you would like to see in your life. So this is what the prosperity games helps you do. And we're going to be doing it for money, to get us into the vibration of money in a positive way. It is so easy. What you have to do is it will go for about 30 days, for the next month or so. And it doesn't take a lot of time to do. It will take maybe 10 minutes out of your day. I'd suggest do it in the morning when you wake up. Make it part of your morning ritual. Maybe if you have a tea or coffee in the morning, that would be an optimum time. Maybe after you do your meditation in the morning, before or after you shower, just like when you're kind of, just before you really dove into your emails and got on social media, like when you still are kind of within yourself, would be the best time to do this game. So on day one, you are gifted $1,000 for you to play with. And what you need to do is you need to spend that entire $1,000. So you can go shopping online. I know I said no social media, but like for the purpose of this game, you can be looking for things that you want to purchase. If you can print them out and make a collage type thing of the things that you want to buy for that day, even better. But so you're going to go for day one, you're going to write it in your book or on a piece of paper, however you want to play around with this manifestation game. And so day one, $1,000. And what are you going to purchase? So a brand new patio set for, my back deck. And so you go shopping for it and you find the perfect one for the price point that you want. Really imagine it. Feel yourself sitting on that new patio furniture or whatever it is that you decide to purchase for that day, and really just get into the feeling and the excitement of like purchasing. Yeah, I got that money. I'm going to buy that for $1,000. No questions asked. Being in that vibration of just spending freely without any worry in the world. And that's all you have to do for day one. Day two is even better than day one, because on day two, you are going to double your money. So you're going to have $2,000 to spend. Now, spending is not necessarily gifting it, like, oh, I'm going to give $1 million to this charity, or all would be great. But I really want you to get into spending this money and purchasing and imagining and visualizing things that you can buy. So it's more fun. Like you're just getting to go on a shopping spree, and you get to be imaginative, and you get to go outside your comfort zone of what is possible. So you have $2,000. what can you spend with this $2,000? So you can buy a new TV, get a new laptop, whatever it is, but like really get specific in your visualization of exactly what you want to purchase. If you can print it out or write a really detailed description of what you would like to purchase, write that with your day two $2,000. Now, there's two different ways that you can play this game. So you could either every single day you double your increments. So then day 3 would be $4,000. But there's other versions that I've seen where you go 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, up to 10,000. And then at $10,000 each preceding day would be 11,000, 12,000, 13. No, sorry. 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, 60,000, up to 100,000, and then 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, up to $1 million. And I think that's about 28 days, but it could be closer to, or maybe it could be 30. It's around there. So you can either do either way, but as long as you're spending as all the money without gifting it to anybody, you are finding things to purchase. Frivolous doesn't be frivolous. Like, you do not want to be a miser. You want to spend wildly and freely and imaginatively and taking, jets around the world when you get to that bunny bark and buying that new Mercedes G-Wagon and buying a yacht to sail around, the French Riviera, whatever it is. But as the days go by, like, no hoarding any money, no saving it up. Like, each day you are spending that amount of money. And so I'm just going to go back and just reiterate exactly what you're going to do. So when you wake up in the morning, probably would be the best time for you to do this. If other times can be as well, but in the morning, get it over with, get it done, get yourself in that vibration of positive money vibes. So day 1, you're going to start with $1,000 and you're going to spend every cent of it. You're going to imagine, visualize, search on the internet for what you would like to purchase for your $1,000. You're going to, if you can't print out the photos, you're going to write out a very detailed description of what you want to use this $1,000 for, and really get into the feeling vibes of what it's going to feel like to have this purchase. And what, like, if you're going to sit on it, if you're going to, play around with it, like, really get into what it's going to be like to own it and what it feels like just to buy it without a care in the world. Day 2, you're going to get another $1,000. So it's going to be $2,000 that you're going to do the same thing. You're going to visualize what you want to spend it on. You're going to research and find the $2,000 worth of stuff, and you are going to either write a description or you're going to print out different images of the items that you'd like to buy for $2,000. Day 3, you're either going to go to $4,000 or you're going to go up to $3,000, all the way up to 10, or you're going to be doubling it every single day up until at least $1 million. You can go further than $1 million. That's, by all means, that is totally fine, but we want to practice at least for a month and see what it feels like to really just spend more and more money every day, and to know that every day you have more and more money to spend. Like, how fun is that? Like, really stretching your limits of what is possible for you to buy. Like, I've done this exercise before, this game, and at one point I was just like, I don't know what to buy anymore. I have so much stuff. And to be fair, I was really I was a money magnet at that point in my physical life. It really, really worked. I was just like getting checks in the mail for this and getting invited to do this and booking work here. Like, I was in the vibration of abundance. And so that is what this game is for, getting into that vibration of abundance, and just about knowing that money, that you have the funds, the means to buy anything that you want, and getting into that vibrational energy of a person that does not have a care in the world, that is so free and so allowing of money to come to them, because you know that it's the next day you're going to have even more money. So every day you're going to have even more money than the day before to spend on anything that your heart's desire. And all this is just to get you into the energy of abundance. Isn't that fun? I think it's really fun. So let me know how this goes for you. Put any in the comments if you start manifesting other things in your real life, just like if you notice that things are correlating to the timing of you playing this abundance game, this money game, this manifestation game. I love finding fun ways just to play around with this energy, because we can create our own reality. We have that capacity. We have that power. And right now, most of us have that free time. So why not see how magical we are and see what we can bring into our lives and how we can be the energetic match to all our dreams manifest. So I hope that this video has served you well. If you like the idea of playing this game, please hit that like button. Let me know that you are enjoying this content. Also, ring that bell so every day when I have a new video, you will be informed about it. Subscribe, as always. And of course, I will see you in the spotlight. Take care, everybody.